Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Sosgood. There we are playing Batman the Telltale series. This could be a new game on the channel. I did say that in my previous Q&A video that I would do this as a series, which is what we are going to be doing. So we're going to be playing episode 1 now. Now I will say, I have entered the game already. I haven't played any of it. I just clicked A right there because I had to enable certain settings, which I think are enabled. I don't know. I'll double check if I enabled the settings. It was basically just subtitles and everything. But we should be good. Yeah, this is a game that I have actually been wanting to do as a series for quite some time now. I like that transition. Okay, settings are all good. I'm going to start the server now. So we have 5 episodes here. So I know there are like 5 episodes here, but we're gonna have 10 episodes on the channel because we're gonna do one episode, an episode, if that makes sense. So each of these will be an episode, and there's a separate game called Enemy Within, which I'll stick in the same series, but it is gonna be basically the same thing. What happens over here? Okay, no clue what that is, but yeah, let's just play episode 1. Ooh. Select the back tech color. I'll go yellow. There's just a pause, awkward moment of silence during these loading screens. Is this really the best they could do with the loading screen? It's just a full black screen with the bat symbol in the bottom corner. I mean, it's a loading screen, I'll give it that. To be fair, if there wasn't that bat icon in the bottom, I'd think my whole like setup is just shut down. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. The ominous music just vanished. There was like ominous music as that text appeared, and then the music just disappeared. Oh, I hear helicopter. I see helicopter. City Hall, 8:32 p.m. Who's this dude?
Hey, what are you?
Oh! You know what? What a great opening to a game. Just immediately walks up to a dude. Only got to, like, say one line and immediately he's gone. Surely you should have seen that there was a tripwire on the floor, right?
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ. Move in.
At least someone cares that there's a dead dude at the front. C4!
The hell? Back! Get back!
Damn, whoever's in that elevator is in a real hurry.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait!
I'm just
Wait
gonna
for
move the
backup.
mic a tad bit. It's literally touching my chin.
Take the stairs.
So I'm gonna move that a bit.
Good stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Are they talking about me? Oh, here we go. First time looking at the suit. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, I don't get to see it. Alright. A. Of course the head's just a silhouette. Surely that dude should have seen me by now, right? Yep, now he's definitely seen me. Hi. Yes, look at me while I stand ominously. Don't even think about shooting me. What?
Bruce,
Just
you can't keep doing
happened.
this.
I have to.
Upward!
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
I can handle it.
Shit!
Wonder what happened to him.
Whatever got in.
Wait, hold on. That one in the
We'll
middle has a
get out.
different mask than the other two. He's got like eye visors and a gas thing, whatever those things are called. I would say gas mask, but they all have the same mask. He just has goggles and extra. Oh,
What was that?
haha, you can't see me. Oh, did I do that? Is he even alive? Oh boy. Get over here. Shoot the wall. That will definitely do a lot for you.
Back to back. Circle up.
Okay, I swear it wasn't this green earlier. What's this? Is that like a sound grenade? Oh, nope, it's a smoke bomb. Okay.
Hell is this?
I thought it was like a thing that would burst their eardrums as soon as I dropped it. And surely he has to have one of those. Like, he's a bat. Bats have those weird eardrum breaking sounds. How did I get that one by the foot? He was standing up straight. How did I get him by the foot? How has that dude not broken through that door yet? At this point, you may as well have just not stepped on the tripwire. That would have saved you way more time. You would have been in there and gone by the time I got here. Oh my... What the heck is this? Well, this is like a horror movie, but I'm the main villain.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come back! Come on! Come on!
I wonder if that's like a flash forward or a flash back. Like the bit of me without the suit on. That dude with the saw is still behind me. So honestly, you deserve this. You should have gotten through that door by the amount of time that it took for me to get to you. But I'm pressing these buttons. You have one mighty foot there, my friend. Wah! Oh. Special move. Oh. Broke his goggles. Hi. Let me open that for you. It took you 10 minutes to get through that with the saw, and all it took me was one fly kick.
Behind you, big boy.
Who let you in? Whoa! I knew that dude was still there somewhere. Honestly, more shocked that it took him so long to actually attack. I'm only like 5 minutes in and we've already been introduced to our first main villain.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Where'd the crowbar come from? Like, did you just fit that in your back pocket or something?
Without a scratch.
So far.
Okay, now how did I get to the ceiling?
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering.
I know
if
I
you
like
could-
grappled up the stairs,
broke
but
the
surely
law.
a good
Here
like
I
I got
am.
to the
Cut the shit.
entrance, not the actual
Law.
ceiling.
Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that.
Do it for the
end up in
thrill.
Arkham.
That's why I'm playing this game.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Well, technically, bats and cats are both wild animals.
Bring it, Bat.
Okay, you asked for it. Although some of them give me more time to think than others. You know, a bit of an odd weapon choice, I will say. Like, I know that's like her main weapon, but why? There are so many other better weapons than a whip. Oh, also broke your goggles. I've broke 2 different people's goggles in the same 5 minutes. Like, I broke hers and I broke the red dude's goggles.
You getting this? Move us in closer.
Of course it's the news helicopter. You know what? It's a good thing it's here because it will get to watch me beat the crap out of this person. Yeet! Oh, I was expecting to throw it at the helicopter.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Why did it go like out of frame there for a second? Oh! Convenient that Batman is doing the Superman pose midair. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. I think. I just barely made it. What took you guys so long?
Wait! Do not shoot.
That guy's mad. Bro, I hadn't even gone for a punch yet. Honestly, you could try, but you ain't gonna win. Oh. Ah, I sneakily took the pouch.
Why go to all
Does
that
she know I
trouble
took it?
for this?
Oh.
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot him.
I thought the suit was bulletproof
No.
anyway.
Wait!
You know that dude's getting fired after this, by the way. Again? Well, that was a bad idea. No, for me it was a perfect idea, but it was a bad idea for her to just jump off the building while I'm mid-taser throw. Hey. And we're sliding back down the building. What happens if I just don't press A and let her fall? That happens. Okay. Got it. I actually have to try and do this. Alright. Okay, now because the game requires me to, I will catch you. Where'd your goggles go?
Guess I was wrong about you catching
I know I broke them, but how did they just
Not
vanish?
sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this?
I love how there's
Answer
always
me
an
or I
option
let
for me
go.
to say nothing.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Oh, there's an arrow. I did not notice that there was an arrow there. Surely you should have expected that. Or is this his first time meeting Catwoman? Because if this isn't a first time, then you should have expected that. But if it's the
Step
first
out
time,
of the
then I fully
shadows.
understand.
And be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Okay, why is my back pixelated?
time to save the city.
My back is pixelated. Oh, there we go. It's now normal. Okay, so what just happened was achievement. Beat chapter 1 of episode 1. Okay, good. But yeah, what just happened was Catwoman, thieves, beat, ran away.
Thank you,
There.
everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used
Who's
to such
talking
a
right
ringing
now?
endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Who's that?
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Why am I, like, out of focus?
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
I like the sort of
Mr.
anime
Wayne,
style,
Thank you for
like the
opening your
animation
house to
style
us.
in this.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
Oh my god,
I
he looks
prefer the
concerned.
brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease,
Well-
they're the wheels.
Finish the drink.
We're rolling in enough
Finishing the
cash and
drink.
votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
I bet you get credit
Bruce,
if you
remember
do.
what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
We shaking hands or throwing hands? I don't know which one. Anyway, who was that? That can't be me because I'm already in the house. So who was that just pulled up to the house? Was it that dude? Who even? Why is it focusing on that dude?
Mr. Wayne,
Oz? Who's
I'd like
Oz?
to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support
Good
is
to
a
know.
reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding
Comparing
Golden Age, seems
Batman
you're
to a
getting
cowboy
cranky
is
indoors.
slightly
There's
hilarious.
always hope.
Like, it's just making me
Forgive me for
picture
being blunt,
the
but
Batman and a cowboy
one
hat
man
riding a
can't save
horse with a
the
lasso in his hand,
And
screaming
it's a
yeehaw.
dangerous mentality to think so.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone.
That's probably one of the best jokes I've
Bruce's
heard
help.
yet in this
We're
game.
replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum.
Actually, no, the cowboy joke is
State-of-the-art
definitely the
mental
best.
health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on
I love
our
how
way.
nobody in the background has moved. Just everybody stood at the exact same spot that they were as soon as I got here.
That went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Why does this dude look so much buffer than me? I still don't really. Oh wait, yeah, I know this dude's name is Harvey, but I don't know who he is.
Eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't
Yeah,
mind
no
if I
reporters
stay and
allowed.
ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
What is it?
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but
Of course, that's his response.
arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
I have no clue who that is.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. He requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
No, bro, I want this dude gone.
You know, I've been
If
in
he's
the
a known
market
criminal,
for
he's out of
rooms.
here.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Come on, Falcone.
What, you're gonna use euros instead
Thank
then?
you
Hmm?
for welcoming me into your home.
Why is everybody looking at me?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
No, I ain't shaking your hand.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
Why can't I hear them? Is this a game glitch?
I saw plenty of skirts to keep
No,
you
he comes
busy
in.
for a few minutes.
He's here with me. He
Harvey
stays.
stays with us.
A man's
If he ain't
home
there,
is
I
his
ain't here.
castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
You know, I'm gonna be nice
Falcone,
to the guy here. I just don't want to be nice to him with other people around.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
I have a feeling no matter what I say, the situation's gonna go badly.
Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham.
Watch him just miss.
Businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Okay, look, I don't know much about politics, but surely, like, the docks, what are they gonna do to help? Why, he's not speaking again.
Tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, no, I ain't being nice to this dude no more. I tried to be nice, but he still somehow got bad. Like I told you, no matter what, the situation is gonna go poorly.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Surely that shouldn't affect if you wanted to buy it or not. I mean, either way, I won't sell it to you, but... like... I don't know if that's a good reason. Why is the title screen appearing now? Shouldn't it have appeared a bit earlier before? Like, this just makes no sense no more. Okay, so what happened there, with every time we get one of these load screens, because it's really long, I'm going to establish what happened in the last chapter. So in the last chapter, well, wouldn't we say, you know, I'm just going to say last scene instead. So in the last scene, criminal guy enters base. I actually don't know what his name was. We entered the room, talked, he got mad, then yeah.
It's me.
Why is the middle one blurry, but the edge one is completely fine? Episode 1. I thought it was going to say what the episode was called there, but... Oh, no, it is saying Realm of Shadows. I was genuinely expecting it to say Realm of Shadows, when it said Episode 1. I love all the subtitle that's on the screen was spoken like 30 seconds ago.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, I kept that one? I didn't realize I kept it. Alright, let's take it. Give it to me.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Correction, did fall off a building. She just survived the fall because I caught her. Oh, that was actually the one I needed to use, I think. Was it? I saw like 5 different things I could interact with. I don't know if I clicked the right one or not.
So important.
Okay, I clicked the right one.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Okay, flex.
Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like the
I'm more
cave.
at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Why is the keyboard curvy? Why was the keyboard all curvy? I didn't like that. We're also doing like an anime stance or something. Okay, what do I do? Okay. So I can use this to move that, this to move this. Okay. What do I do? Do I just...
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
I did that.
But it could mean any number of things.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that I need to yawn.
Weapons, drugs.
What did I even do? I don't know what I did.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
I did not hear a thing of that last conversation. All I heard was dry cleaning.
Still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Was that the dude's name?
Before
The
game
evil
switched
guy?
from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh, which one's the codex? Oh, why is it right stick to move? Okay, this one's the codex. Okay, who are these people? So, too much reading. Alright, so, painting, Alfred, I believe his name was Harvey? No clue who this is. Who's this? Hamilton Hill, Mayor of Gotham City. Okay. Catwoman, no clue who this is. Who's this? Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. Penguin? This dude does not look like he should be the Penguin. I'm sorry, but he don't look penguin-esque to me. Or he looks like, I don't really know how to describe anything of that, but he's not the Penguin. Like, the Penguin's whole origin story is he was bullied for being ugly. That dude ain't ugly. He's actually kind of handsome. Okay, yeah. So, okay. I didn't get the dude's name, but we met him. I'm assuming it's Commissioner Gordon. Again, remember, but don't remember the name. That's Falcon, I believe his name was. And then we have 3 places. We have Nighttime Manor and Place Tower with W. Okay, so what was it we needed to do again? What did we need to do? Okay, we definitely have to still use the codex. What do we need the codex on exactly? Need the codex on this dude? I'm just gonna click on all of them that don't have a thing. Or at least until my guy says something.
Found her.
Oh, okay, so I had to identify stuff for Catwoman. Alright. Cat burglar. Doesn't even have a proper name yet in the thing. Crimes. Burglary. Petty lunacy. New criminal on the scene. Tried to several or severial. I don't know what that says, but time to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Is that all I had to do?
Not much to find.
I'm gonna guess so.
Apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
To be fair,
Put it together with the
who's
incident at the
Mr.
mayor's
Dent?
office.
Is that Harvey? I'm assuming that's Harvey.
Would undo
But he
all the
didn't
long
notice it. He
nights
only
of
noticed it
court
because
to
someone else
get
pointed
you.
it out.
You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
I am a bat,
Old men
and I do
worry,
give hell.
That's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Is this a note from the Harvey guy? I'm assuming because it literally has his name on it. Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I
OZ.
saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that
Was it a
role
blurry
more
image?
literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's
What are we
crimes
saying?
numerous.
Oswald's
They
the
may be
Catwoman.
on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but he's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay, so there wasn't really much that happened there. We were just in the Batcave. I used the computer. That was basically it. Cobblepot Park, 6:06 a.m. . Cobble Pop Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay, let's interact with this newspaper. Oh, I'm going up the stairs. Okay, I guess I can't interact with that newspaper. Is there anything else I can interact with here? Here. Give change.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, who's the dude with the pink mohawk over there? I saw a dude with a pink mohawk. What was that? Hold up. Okay, so something may have fallen off my shelves, and I heard the thud as soon as it fell. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Where'd the guy go? There was a guy right here. There was a dude literally right here. Where'd he go? Running late, meeting by the statue.
There's the statue.
See, that's what you'd expect the penguin to look like. Like, the penguin could possibly look like that. I wouldn't expect it to look like, you know, what he actually looks like in this game. Oh, there's the dude. Can I talk to him? I can. There we go. Smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Bit rude. How old is he? He's got wrinkles like hell. Okay, interact thing over here. Where's the graffiti? Hold up. Did they just forget to add the graffiti or something? There's nothing here. There's zero trace of graffiti in this area. Unless that, no, that can't be graffiti. That's like a bunch of, like, vines and leaves. A plaque. Yeah, no, I'm not reading that.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, but what did it used to be? I can't compare it if I didn't know what it used to be. Okay, anything else interactable? No, alright. Statue. Oh,
Watch
here we go.
all the cash. This goes through you.
Where'd you come
heard
from?
it, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
There he is.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh my.
Come here. Think that'll
Someone's
do?
mad. And he also has a bit of combat training.
Stay down.
Oh, God. Really? You had that the whole time and you decided to rob me with the knife?
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that also has to hurt.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
Someone's looking grim.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little hair.
Really? I have a little something on my face?
Woo! That was a right
Is there a
little
mirror
scrub,
in
eh?
this park? Because you
Nothing
really need to see
kickstarts
your
the
reflection.
system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
I do not want to get on this dude's bad side. I'm going to say all the
Take
good
you
things
away from your
possible.
Bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
And back when I
This
wasn't
park
Batman.
used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Just like Gotham. It was once nice and then turned into a crime-filled place.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Hey, look, I didn't want him there.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Oh, where'd the cloak come from?
Tree to watch him hit pavement.
His cloak just spawned in.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are
Bro,
gonna
it
be
got
on the
grim as
upswing
soon as you
soon,
were
though.
right here. I mean, literally half of your face is covered in blood.
Knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
That's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to be on the right side here. Or at least your side.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Honestly, you're so insane that I can't tell if you're actually gonna go collect rocks or not. Or if that was just a figure of speech. I still think Penguin should look like that and not like what he actually looks like. But yeah, that was the Penguin, right? Yeah, that was the Penguin that we just talked to. So the dude named Oz, or Oswald, but his nickname's Oz, is Penguin. Because I don't identify Penguin as Oz, I always identify him as Mr. Cobblepot, or something like that.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Remember, always be nice to the citizens.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Yeah, I know that's
We're
not the
here
goal, but you probably
about
could do
Arkham
that for about an
Asylum.
hour.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, With a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Oh, I just noticed I've got the scratch marks from the Catwoman fight.
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie.
Oh, 9? I thought he was 10 at the time.
It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents...
Is that really the reason he became Batman? Because he was off to watch a movie about a hero.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
But there was a person in the background clapping with the camera still in his hand. It was like facing through his hand.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear it down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
None of them are going to be on topic, are they? Ignore.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
No comment.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? Why? They must have their suspicions that I am Batman. Mustn't play. Actually, no. Why would they have suspicions that? Hold on, what? Why are they in the house? Oh, this must have something to do with Falcon, right? Alright, this has something to do with Falcon. Or at least I think it has something to do with Falcon. Hold on, I'll find out in a minute while they're here.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city.
See, there are certain people in this game I want to be like, some people I want to be good to, some people that I want to like be bad to, like the Falcon dude. I want to pick every like,
of course, sir.
Like I want the worst for him, so I'm gonna pick the terrible options for him. Gordon's chill. I'll pick the good options for him.
What I said about not personal.
Yeah.
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
The mayor, okay.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional, for Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Well, then why don't you stop this and agree with me then? What smashed? Was it a vase? Oh, it was a painting or picture. I just took the deepest breath of my life on accident. Alright, photo. It's a photo of the parents, isn't it? Yeah, the way he... Yeah, I could tell by the way he looked at it that it was a photo of the parents.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
I love if we, like, get to see the scene in silhouette mode. Oh, that's what the tickets were for! I love how the blood is just perfectly in the exact same spot on every single one.
Bruce?
How did you get here? This is the second time you've shown up here uninvited.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying!
It's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Well, it depends. I can just stay in the cave the whole time.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Oh, I think I know.
No one's even done their due
Yep,
diligence.
it's the Falcon dude.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters,
I'm gonna
not
give one.
wild speculation.
I'll give a quote.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
What if I just say nothing? Well,
You
this is
gotta
awkward.
help yourself out here, Mr. Wayne. Otherwise, people are gonna fill in the blanks, and it won't be in your favor.
See,
You're gonna
technically,
beat this.
I said yes, but I didn't
Wayne's
say
always come
anything.
out on top.
So, I wonder how that's
Goodbye,
gonna
Miss Earl.
work.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies.
See, that's another thing where,
We've
like,
done nothing but
I can't
support
tell if that's a
Gotham,
figure of
even in its
speech or if there's
darkest
genuinely a
days.
fire
All
coming
this
soon.
On the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Maybe he didn't know. I mean, he was there when we first heard of this information. Like, he was literally standing about 5 inches to my left. Cafe Triste, 5:23 p.m. I have a strong feeling that I butchered that. But I really slammed that onto the desk.
The warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry,
Oh,
I got
no.
habit of being late.
No, just glad you made
I
it.
recognize those cuts anywhere. I don't know why did I put on an accent to say that? But yeah, I recognize those cuts. And of course she recognizes me by the mouth.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
High chance she's lying there.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Ah.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still
You
can't
talking about
believe
me?
I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I mean, it went well for like the first 30
Someone
seconds.
at my office has to know what's going on.
He is so
excuse me,
much bigger than her. Like, height-wise and muscle-wise. Oh no. Yep, she knows. She definitely knows.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
Ah, I
Don't
see.
worry. I'm not
La
gonna
la.
expose you. Yet.
Look, if you're saying
I'm
yet,
curious
that
about
means I
something
have to
now.
kill you.
I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you.
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me.
I mean, I did tell you before that I did it for the
You
thrill.
have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Who hired
to
you?
break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
It's Penguin.
But
It's
you
Penguin.
know a lot.
It's Penguin.
People I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive,
It's
gonna cost a lot more
100%
money.
Penguin.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want,
No, I
there will
don't.
be consequences.
I know
I
you're
don't
not.
owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry.
Yeah, that ain't
I'm
happening
sorry.
anytime soon. Batman works
I
alone.
don't have a lot of time. My employer
What, you
is
dying soon?
expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
I'm sorry, but I don't have it right now.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Damn, okay, you
Better
late. And I'll be even later.
Everything okay here?
How did he not see the
You
note?
Tell me. I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Bro, my guy's glitching.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
I already am, technically.
Don't forget to change into your suit.
See, surely Harvey would be like, he'd think that was suspicious because I'm already in my, like, a regular suit and not the Batman suit. Gotham Docks Warehouse 133. It's always the warehouse. They always have some mad weapon stored in them. Like, I wonder which one this'll have. Oh, it's nighttime yet again, and I'm
Alfred,
finally back in the
I'm at
Batman suit.
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Batman. Okay, how do I just? It works, okay? Oh, what the hell happened here? This was a massacre.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ah. I can't move, I can only move the cursor. Alright. Look at the floor. It's a very weird keyboard I got there.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay. Over here. It's so confusing that it's right stick to move the mouse.
Left to bury.
Because normally I'd expect it to be left stick. Like, it's so confusing having it right. Because right stick's normally the look around button, not the move button. It's just so confusing to me.
With enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert. Non-explosive.
Honestly, the dude was stupid for standing next to a bomb in the first place. Unless it didn't look like a bomb. If it didn't look like a bomb, then he ain't that stupid. Finally, I can move around. Okay, so what can we do? We can open this.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yeah, it looks burnt, kind of. Oh. Damn, I'm buff. Okay, the only thing I see in here that I can interact with is this.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
A heat bullet. Surely they exist, right? Alright, dead dude.
I've seen these outfits before.
Ah.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
That, like, face markings have to mean something, right? Alright, I can link this with something. What can I link to? I can link it to the floor. Link. Why am I looking up? I don't want to look up.
This scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
A bomb. What else? Okay, walk around the dude's body. Alright, break that link. What else is there I can interact with? Oh, right here.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
He is behind this.
Hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
So he's who is hiring these people. And by the way, this dude looks grim. Hold up. What is going on with this dude? Oh my! Bro, he is missing an eye. He has an eye socket that doesn't even have an eye in it. His neck is very messed up. And I'm like, don't even get me started on the bloody, whatever this area is called. I mean, damn.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Definitely not. I don't know any natural thing that could cause this. This has to have been caused by, like, the explosion, or he must have been hit with acid or something. Like, this looks like Two-Face gone wrong. Like, damn. Oh, something up here.
Skylight Club.
Bro, this dude's face also intensely grim.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
I don't know, but whatever it was, likely did the same thing to that other guy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, I didn't like that. Ew.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Yes, that would have caused the infamous boom. Bloody hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Damn. Wait, so is he like bathing his hands on this dude's face or something? Like, what going on here? This dude really bathed his hands on this guy's face. Okay, that's happened. Is that everything we can interact with? I'm gonna interact with everything and then I'm gonna start linking. Oh! Floor!
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay, so link the floor to the explosion. I'm gonna try that. Because they were the two things closest to me. Is that a functional link?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay. So, this doesn't have a link. These things have a link over here. You have bloody hands, incinerary bullet, and a ripped up face. So, bullet. Let's go to the thing on the other side of the map that had a bullet mark in it. Let's see if I can link. This thing over here, I can link it. So, link that together. That should work, right?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they can
a
find
canister.
that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, why does it make me want to look up? I don't want to look up. Alright. So, what even do we have left to link? Is it just these two things? No way these things linked. This dude's face to this dude's hand. There's no way this dude caused this. Hold up. If this is a correct link, I will be highly concerned. Oh my god.
Cop shredded this merc to pieces.
How?
Bare-handed.
God.
Bro, what kind of steroids is this dude on?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
A normal dude did that. Damn.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Damn, there were more people than I thought.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
Okay.
Things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands
So he was on steroids.
and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
There's literally brains on the floor.
Men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
That is if he moved,
And
like if he
contaminated
didn't move
himself with the
between
phosphorus
shots.
Residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Grapple up. What's this thing? Ah, it's a drone! Looks like a bloody ninja star.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay. Next we have this one over here. blue stuff. I have a feeling Thomas peed here.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Okay, oh, interactable things. Cigarette, alright. Which is still lit, so it's a fresh one. Because it is still kind of lit.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
I don't know, let's just follow the blue stuff.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Is he dead?
To go to work.
Oh, he has an in-suit voice changer. It's actually very useful. Oh yeah, no, he dead. He dead. Oh no, maybe he just sleeping.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them.
Oh, I will.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Honestly, even if he doesn't say anything, I'm excited to damage this dude's body. That sounds very psychotic of me saying that out loud.
True what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the
That's a
plan,
pretty fun fact.
or I start
I mean, not exactly a fun fact, but it's definitely a fact.
If you're gonna hit me!
Ribs, barrel, intimidate, or face.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Look, I think everybody watching this knows exactly what I'm gonna go with. Oh boy.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
So it was
We were paid to
Falcone.
steal them, not ask questions.
Blood pressure. Oh.
I start here and keep
I've always wanted to do
breathing
this.
until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Look,
You're an animal!
we all know I have to,
I was just here for a
so I'm gonna do it.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Yeah, no, I'm getting out of here.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
You didn't see me. You saw nothing. I never existed. I was never there.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
No, I'm not. Honestly, I don't think I've taken it far enough yet. This is fun and entertaining. I'm starting to feel like I'm slightly psychotic. Only slightly. Only slightly. Only slightly.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Why am I out of focus?
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
Am I though?
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I am not going to turn them up because that is a very mean thing to do, and I'm not... I'm psychotic, but I'm not that psychotic.
Well, back into the fray again.
Okay, I'm going to check the codex because it said it's been updated, so I want to check what it's been updated with. Literally nothing. Just everything here was here before. Although, I checked this one and this one, and they both have more stuff. So let's check you. Turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family name. It's targeting Falcone. Okay. Probably gonna learn more about him in a future episode. What about you? Catwoman. Alright, so we now have the actual name. Although, we do know her real name, but it isn't listed here. Because his real name is listed. Although, this is confusing because his villain name is listed, but we don't know of his villain name yet. So, that's confusing. Oh, it literally says right there, turns out her name is Selena Kyle. Alright. Alright, so that's the codex then. Really all I need to know. Alright, let's check back up here, because this is what we need to check.
Finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Oh, I generally thought it was going to leave, like, one area uncovered.
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Do I get to pick? I do! Okay, so I know exactly who I'm going to pick, and here's why. By the way, the fact of this freeze frame, I don't even know if it's a freeze frame or if we're just both standing here menacingly. Actually, we're both just standing here menacingly because you can see his hand moving here. But this is terrifying. But yeah, so, my logic between this is, I know quite a bit about DC, and I don't know who this is at all. No clue who this is before playing this game. This guy, however, he's in basically every Batman movie. So, I know who he is, and he's a chill dude, so I'm picking him.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh! Okay, so that was interesting, I guess. I wonder when we're going to meet the Penguin again. I still think that the Penguin is Catwoman's mysterious client, though. Like, it's got to be, right? It's the only other villain that we actually know yet. Yeah, speaking of which, we only have met, like, one villain, or we've met multiple. Just one that's already in the villain stage, and that's Catwoman.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
That's good, because I'm not trying to buy you.
You know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
I mean, just don't check the basement. That's all I ask.
I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Okay. So we've gone on Jim's good side then. That's good.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh boy, it's good to turn to the Batmobile, isn't it? It's 100% turning into the Batmobile. Yep, I knew it. Oh, that's never how I pictured the Batmobile transformation. I always pictured, like, the plating all just flipping. I never actually thought that it would just be, like, not holographic. Is that the word for it? Holographic? I don't think that's the right word. But I'd never pictured it just changing color. Now I think of it, that's actually really smart. How did I not think of that before? I actually never thought that the best way for the Batmobile to turn, or for a regular car to turn to the Batmobile, was for the color changing. And trust me, I've thought of this situation a lot. And that one specific thing has never come to mind. Why is the building flying? Where was the whole bottom half of this building? Well, the bottom half of the building just left the building. Literally.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Okay.
point of entry.
Okay, that's how we're getting in. Got it. Anything interactable? This is interactable.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Okay, that happened. Alright, what we got? Oh, interactable thing.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Damn. Alright, anything else? This thing, there's a thing up here.
Nothing here.
Okay, I don't know how it was even interactable then. Alright, what's this?
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, that's a cool line. Anything else even further this way? No. Oh, wait. Here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Does this place even have a doorbell? And if so, where would the doorbell even ring? This place is huge.
Not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Plan of attack. Alright, let's do this. Okay. This one first.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Okay, so seated guard. We can link him to this coffee table, or we can link him to this folding screen. Let's link it to the folding screen. I want to see what that does. Okay. Okay, that's decent. What can I do with this dude? So, what can I throw at him? So, link. I can link it to modern art, and what else? Oh, the hanging light. Alright, well, I'm obviously going to go for the art. Because I want to see what happens. Am I going to, like, grab his head and slam it on him? Oh, nope, I just throw the whole thing at him. That makes sense. Okay, anybody else? Surely that's a guard right there, isn't it? I'm not complaining that I don't have to take him out, but yeah. What can I do with this dude? Staircase. You know, I didn't even need to see the other options. I'm immediately going staircase. There's just, like, these people are clueless that there's just holographic stuff behind them that only I can see.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
How, though? Balcony, gunman. Upper balcony? Or balcony railing? I'm gonna go up here, because I don't... How would this work? I want to know. I just stand there ominously, grab him.
Bruce.
No, I don't like that. Can I change? I didn't like that one. You know, not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
Like, I don't like this one. I'm gonna replace it because I want it to be here instead. I want like a brutal thing to happen. Alright, fly kick. You know what? It's better than the other one.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh, yeah. Alright, taking out the first dude. Hi. That worked. Oh! Oh! Damn. Abada-babada. Yeet. Right in the head. Damn. That thing gotta hurt. That weighs at least like 50 kilos. Just casually walking up the stairs behind everyone else. Bro, you have to have quick reaction time for this. Bro, he just killed his own men.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Ah. Break the floor from underneath him. Hi. Yeet. Yeah, bro, he's screwed. Of course, there's a camera. Throw a batarang at the camera.
Can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeet.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
Hi.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are!
Stay down, Falcon.
Honestly, that was kind of boring. I should have gone for the fireplace. What is that? Oh! Honestly, what is that? I clearly see that that is a military cannon. What is... I'm pressing A and RT. There we go.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Alright, sure will. Someone's having way too much fun over there. Oh, blew a hole right in the side of the building. I mean, I'm not surprised. They literally aim for the side of the building. Yeah, no thanks.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, don't make me hurt you, even though I've already stabbed you in the back, stabbed you in the hand, and hit you with an explosive through a wall.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
To be fair, there's a high chance she wasn't expecting me to find it.
About this whole thing, and it ain't a dead bat.
You really think that'd work? That goddamn news helicopter.
Play games. We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Well, why are they here?
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
Penguin.
No, we're done.
Penguin.
Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking
Arrest.
free by tomorrow morning.
Brutalized. I think we all know what I gotta do.
Whoa, wait. What the hell are you?
Oh. Well,
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are of the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Damn.
Oh my god. Take him out!
No thanks. I'm out of here. Well, that was crazily insane. Just like I am. Well, a lot happened there. Basically, to recap it in the shortest way possible, old man,
Fire and smoke
no.
could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story.
Surely they're gonna
everyone
report
is
Gordon
talking
for
about.
stealing the item, right?
Family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure.
Because the information was stolen, wasn't it?
That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy.
I didn't refuse, I just didn't say anything.
Our Golden family are corrupt. Who are we left with? Who can Gotham do? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging.
I'm not a monster, I'm an animal.
The prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
Oh no, someone seems mad.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Someone's angry. Episode 1, Realm of Shadow. Is that finally the end of the episode? That took so long. That's almost like a 2-hour video. Damn, these videos are going to be long as hell. Oh, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone and invited Harvey into the private meeting. Okay. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. See, it says I did. But then again, it said I didn't. That's just confused. Because I honestly think I confused the game. Because I said, yeah, I'll give a quote. And then I proceeded to say nothing for the quote. So yeah. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 48.7% of players brutally broke the dock shooter's arm, enduring that he'd never hold a gun straight again. Actually, this is actually very 50-50 now. Okay. Who did you give the Falcon data to? You and 72.4% of players gave the Falcon data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public for Vicky Vale. Okay. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 18% of players tried to brutalize him, making an example of him to criminals everywhere. I don't know whether I should be proud of this. Yeah, that happened. Oh, that's just a recap of everything that happened. Anyway, guys, that will be the end of that video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell to never miss another video. We will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.